Hello. Ha 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 ha. Okay. We're doing laundry, but this cord, so my mics are dead, but hold on, let me fix it first. Hold. Hold, please. Cut. Bitches want to be everywhere. As if. Can you clip, please? Hey, do you know how this works? That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Ready? Hit or fucking miss if this gets posted anywhere, but I felt like I could post on YouTube and just never tell anyone, and then if people see it, people see it, but if I care, I don't. Why am I holding it? It's clipped to my shirt. It makes this shirt look like a v-neck. This is gonna be exciting audio, and it's gonna be god fucking awful, but we're in this together. Team. I'm wearing my Stillwater Strong shirt, and we're doing laundry. Well, we did the laundry. We're folding the laundry. So this is basically what I wore in the last week as an outfit and me talking about my life. So first we have these shorts. They're just blue jean shorts, and they are a little bit too big for me because my life, I'm in college. I'm a freshie, sort of. I'm second semester freshman, but it's March, so I'll be a sophomore soon. But the freshman 15 got nothing on me because I lost 20 pounds and now hardly any of my pantaloons fit. So this is my blue shorts. It's March 28th currently. Yeah, it's 8:16 if you want to know the time, because that means anything to anyone. I saw Rascal Flatts yesterday, and so I drove to Texas after my test, which was kind of a hard test, actually. I fucked that up. But I wore those shorts, and I was going to change, and then I didn't have enough time to change because the test, it didn't take longer than I thought, but I had more confidence in how fast I could drive, and even going above the recommended level of driving, the speed, braking laws. I still didn't get there in time. I literally, Dad beat me by seconds, and then I pulled up, and then we left, and we had Mexican food, which I'm not complaining about because it's really hard to find Mexican food here. These are my Lees. They go down to a comfortable lower thigh level length of these, but they're actually super comfy, and if I have to do a really long day and I don't want to be worried that my shorts are gonna run up or anything, I'll wear those because they have deep pockets and they don't fall often. So I went home yesterday, saw Rascal Flatts. They did amazing. Yesterday was also opening day, so I wore a Rangers t-shirt, so I was wearing blue and blue, and they were very different colors, and it's fine because I complain a little bit about color scheme, but I also just don't care. If it's comfy, I'm wearing it. This shirt says "Drink Beer, Rescue Dogs, Repeat." I got it the day we adopted my dog Bruno, because it was the only shirt in my size. It's a 2X, but I now fit in smaller sizes. But at that day, in the middle of the afternoon, it was the only shirt in my size. So it's my fun fact. Haha. Wait, inclusivity and free t-shirt. I wasn't a free t-shirt. It was $20, I think. So we weren't supposed to adopt a dog. Well, weren't supposed to. You're supposed to. It's a dog adoption event. I always adopt dogs before you buy them from breeders. But we weren't going to adopt a dog. It took an hour and a half phone call in the stockyards, sitting on a little bench with my mom to convince her to get a dog. And since Bruno looks just like the dog that I've always wanted since I watched Person of Interest, even though he's not a Malinois, he looks kind of like a Malinois, but he's a German Shepherd. So my mom let me get him, and now they're best friends. This is a Jesus Changes Everything shirt. I wore this, I think on Thursday. No, I was on Wednesday, and I got Chick-fil-A with one of my roommates, and the Chick-fil-A guy complimented my shirt, and I was like, oh my god, thanks, because it's Chick-fil-A, so Jesus chicken. But because we have one on campus that has kind of a smaller menu. So yeah, I go to Oklahoma State. If you couldn't tell by the orange and the Stillwater, I feel like that one's, it's a one college town. Actually, it's a two college town because Northern Oklahoma College has a branch here. This is my Bass Pro Shop shirt. I bought this, I think, actually in OKC on my sophomore field trip when we stopped at Bass Pro Shop. in Bricktown after we went to the horse statue thingy because our old um, women's, not women's, girls PE coach, her husband's uncle, like, was the architectural designer or someone in their church because they also are missionaries. And so they, like, know really interesting people that have really interesting stories. So we went, it's like the statues of the horses are right next to the Bass Pro Shop. So we went to the Bass Pro Shop, especially because it was hotter and we all were wearing jeans and we needed shorts because we were going rowing the next day. This is my bid day t-shirt for Omega Phi Alpha, which we're doing spring retreat tomorrow. So I have to be, not 15, about 10 minutes away at 9:15. So that'll be really fun and lovely and extraordinary and great. Oh, there we go. I live in one of the older buildings on campus. That's why it's kind of an odd shape. There's like a triangle wedge. All my jackets are right here because my armoire can only hold so much, and I brought a lot. These are Under Armour shorts. I really like Under Armour shorts. The ones I'm also wearing some right now, they're gray, but it's just these type that have the band. But all of them are this length, except for the ones I'm currently wearing, which are longer, and I've yet to figure out the difference and to be able to buy a different pair because I can't figure it out at all. So, but yeah, I'm in college. I think I've said that 4 times, but I can't remember because I'm kind of focused on folding clothes. I'm from Fort Worth. I went to a Christian private school. Oh, this is the new art. Actually, we're going to talk about this. This is Main Street Arts Fest. Is a 4-day festival in downtown Fort Worth and Sundance Square. And it has featured artists every year, and that's what the t-shirt is based off of. It's also Comfort Colors brand, which is one of the best brands of t-shirts, especially the loose fit Comfort Colors because they're really good. And so they have an artist event for like the friends of the festival, so they're sponsors and stuff like that. And did I just break my toe? No, I just fell asleep. And so through that, you can buy t-shirts there, and then at the event, at the festival proper, which is in April, you can buy the t-shirt there too. I can't reach past this because the cord is connecting me to the wall. Oh, this is from Target. The girl who, she's not a girl, I mean, she's a grown adult, but semantics. The woman who made PopFlex Active, the activewear brand, has, these elastics keep tearing. There's a few design issues. I don't like this with this skirt specifically, but it's really comfy. But she made a Target brand called, I can't actually pronounce it. It starts with a B. It's like Pilates, but Blogati. It's probably really easy to pronounce if someone told me it and I could repeat it back to them. But I have no idea because I've just read it. She seems really cool. But that's like it's not a cheap version. It's a more reasonably priced version of PopFlex Active that I could try on in store to see if it actually fit. And it was really comfy. Oh, this is the shirt I wore yesterday for opening day for Rangers. I'll probably wear it. They're playing right now. Last time I looked, they were tied, so we'll see. I'll probably wear a Rangers shirt again tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Because I have another Texas Rangers shirt that has a cow skull on it. Actually, I don't know if it's cow skull specifically. And there's also a technical term for cow skull that's not that, but I can't remember it off the top of my head at this present moment. But I just had a tiny bit of laundry from the last week, mainly because I wanted to wear these shorts that I'm buttoning, because when they're fresh washed, then they actually fit, but if I've worn them a few too many times, then they're too long, or they're too loose on the hips. So, but this is, you can kind of see my dorm. I have a lantern. It's dead currently. I need to charge it. I just keep forgetting that I have to charge it because it lasted for 2 years without me having to charge it, but I didn't use it often. It's a necklace I'm wearing. It's from James Avery. No, is it? Yeah. I have my Apple Watch on. I have a tattoo. It's my tattoo. I don't know if it's mirrored or not. It says "What's Next" in a font specific to the TV show it's referencing, which is West Wing, which was made by Aaron Sorkin. And oh my god, these are tearing. No. That's so sad. I'll sew them back together when they're fucking broken. They're kind of hard to button when they're fresh. Red Sox 1, Rangers 2. Okay, that's good. I mean, they were tied 2-2 until the bottom of the ninth yesterday, and then the Red Sox got 3 in. So I call them my button ups because they're you button them up. That's it. But they're just jean shorts, and they're my favorite pair of shorts because I love them so dearly. And I wore them in the rain one time, and they like formed to my body, and they are wonderful. And then there's lint on these from the... See, a problem I have with sharing dryers with others, and just dryers in general, is, and I'm just throwing this on the floor because I'm about to vacuum, but if a piece of clothing gets caught where the lint catches, then the lint just stays on the shirt, and there's no point in having a lint catcher. Well, there is, because like there was a lot of lint in the lint catcher as well. But I'll fold it like this so I can get it with my lint roller when I stand up next. But that's all the laundry I'm showing. Well, just the rest is just fucking underwear and bras, so it don't matter. It don't matter. But this is from West Wing. The President Bartlett, who's played by... No, I can't remember his name. That's so sad. I feel like it's Martin Short. I was like gonna confidently be like, it's played by Martin Short, but I can't fully remember, and I want to cite my source on that, but I think it is Martin Short. Yeah, probably. It probably is, because I've watched that show many a time. It's their 25th anniversary this year, which is funny because, like, hi, I'm 20. But one of the things, and the closing line of the first episode is when the president's done talking about something and wants to move on, he says, "What's next?" And that literally is just like, I don't care anymore. It's not that he doesn't care anymore. It's that the point is mute. So now we're switching the subject. We're changing the subject. We're turning it around. So it's like, what's next? But it's not what's next and keep talking. It's what's next. Oh, we're done. Let's finish this conversation and start a different one. And I really like that. And I really like a lot of the episodes and like specific ones, and especially in when the show was created, how they handled certain events. And a lot of like the storylines from the beginning seasons played out very well in the ending seasons. And there's a specific episode, and it is probably one of the most important episodes in the show, and it's called Isaac and Ishmael. It's the first episode of season 3, and it came out in October of 2001, because how shows are filmed, especially 45-minute long shows that have 22 seasons, they're filmed kind of as they're coming out, with like a little bit of a break for Christmas. And so this show starts filming usually at the end of August and the start of September, and it's 2001, so 9/11 happened, and Isaac and Ishmael is a direct response in simplifying and not placing direct blame, but giving people an understanding and an outlet of what happened in 9/11 without being like, we're gonna address 9/11 in this show. It's called Isaac and Ishmael, and it's about this group called President's Classroom, which is juniors and seniors, going to the White House, and they get stuck there because there's a crash, which is a scenario where you can't come in and out of the building, so you crash the building down and you like lock up. A lockdown, it's a lockdown. Everyone knows what a lockdown is. It's 2025, but and so they go into the cafeteria, but they're with one of the executive people. They're with the deputy chief of staff. So he's explaining things, and they're asking questions about why they keep happening. And then it's like, you can ask any question you want. And so people are asking questions about current events, which are relevant to the current events, but they're also kind of referencing 9/11 throughout the whole episode. And then if you watch it on DVD or on Apple TV, before the episode starts, all of the cast is black screen, just the cast one person talking individually, and it's like we know what just happened. Like, we understand what just happened. This episode specifically isn't part of the storyline. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming, and the start of the season is the next episode, and it carries on season 2 to season 3. This one's kind of like it was there because it needed to be there, and so they're like this and this and this. But he says what's next in that episode too. He says what's next. Martin Short says what's next multiple times. It's like a recurring line, and so instead of trying to encase 7 seasons of a TV show that I hold very dear in my heart, I got what's next in the West Wing font right here with the question mark. And I've gotten a lot of I got this in January, and so I've gotten a lot of questions be like, what's next? Like, haha, what's next? But like every time someone says it to me, I'm just like, I get to tell you about my favorite TV show and one of the most impactful episodes of TV. Even though I wasn't alive, like, still a lot of my life revolves around, which sounds so obnoxious of me, but like, domino effect of the century was 9/11 for everyone. So like, it doesn't matter how close or how little you were to it, how old you were, it affected someone in your family, and that affected someone else, and it affected your friends and people in their families, and like, that show did a really, really good job of explaining it. So even when you're learning about it in school, and then like, you'll sit and you'll watch this and you'll be like, oh shit, that makes sense, and then you'll realize when it aired, because a lot of streaming services have like their air dates, and you're like, oh, this came out September 28th of, or it was either September 28th or October 28th of 2001, and that's insane that this came out in response. And I was like, but that makes so much sense that it came out then. And then I watched it on a different streaming platform, and it had the front runner of like explaining like, yeah, no, we know what we're doing, because the writers are just masterful geniuses on this show, and their banter and the lines and all, and the scene changes are so long. It's such a wonderfully written show, and it's, oh my god, I think I talked 10 minutes about just Isaac and Ishmael and West Wing, but you should watch it. It's really good. And if this video, I actually post this, because I never have the gall to post videos that I make, because I've made many. The only video that I have on my YouTube is me making a cake, and in the process of making that cake, I spilled buttermilk on my computer, and the 5 is still like gunky, because I can't take apart my laptop easily. But that's me doing laundry and then gushing about my favorite political TV show, my favoritely written TV show. It's funny. I think it's hilarious. Like, when scenes need to be funny, they're fucking hilarious. But when it's a serious topic, it's a serious topic, and they do a really, really good job. But like, my shits and giggles TV shows are like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And like, my comfort fall is Gilmore Girls, and I'm like, I'm still a plain ass bitch, like, I'll watch all the shows, but West Wing is the first tattoo, so you got to listen to my rant about it. With the Silicon Valley poster behind me, I forgot that this is from a TV show too. It's the conjoined triangles of success, and the conjoining is compromise, because you compromise. So that's my little video. If I actually post this, I might not even edit it. I said it right. Edit it. I might just put like a title card. Hold on. Thumbnail? Sorry, I just got the ick for myself. I need to learn how to edit videos, and I need to not make a bigger digital footprint, because I have a big one, but I need to like be like, hey, I can do videos for jobs, I think. I don't know, my job is kind of, my hopes for what my career is in God's plan, but like, my hopes is that I need to be like, yeah, I have a place where I post videos, so I know how to make them, but it's current day and everyone makes videos, so I'll just be my own little I am not, like, obsessive is the wrong word, but I have one YouTube channel I've been watching for 10 years, and when they talk about, like, semantics and statistics and all of those fancy words, and just when they do anything, I just kind of, like to learn from a lot of their video stuff to Try Guys, which seems terrible, because, like, oh my god, for random ass adults that worked on BuzzFeed and then have now their own YouTube and then their own streaming service and all this, but, like, some of their podcasts, and especially if they're on other people's podcasts where they're talking solely about work, are really interesting, but they always say the little pocket of the internet is, like, their home, and I was about to be like, well, I'm in my little pocket of the internet, but, like, if I'm the only person that watches this, I don't give a shit, so, and if I make money off of it, which I won't, I could. God, what a funny patch of life if I posted this and then, like, years later someone found it and was like, huh, that happened. My teacher, when she was in college, she has a music video, and we as her students found it. I didn't find it specifically, but, like, some of her other students found it, and we watched it a lot, and it got a lot of views within, like, the first year, and then we didn't tell grades below us, so you just had to kind of find it on your own, and then once you found it on your own, you'd see it on her TV the next day and be like, oh, they found it. She'd be like, yeah, they found it. So it's my fun little YouTube-y joke, is that, like, nothing's important until it's actually relevant. That doesn't make fucking... everything is important even if it's not relevant. Oh my god, I'm such an out... This is how my brain works, is I speak well before I'm thinking about what I'm saying. Actually, that's bullshit. I'm constantly thinking about what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm defending myself to a fucking camera, but, like, if it's a joke, it goes faster through my... No, you're fine, you can say that joke. Or if it's in good fun. But, like, if it's serious, something that's serious is serious. Even if it's irrelevant to the point. Now, so, like, this is silly. So this isn't... It's like, oh, this could possibly be posted if I actually post it. I have hundreds of videos that I was gonna post, but I will never post because I'm in middle school and high school, and that's embarrassing. And, like, oh, I've watched them. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. That's insane. But, I saw a re-encouragement of you should post from your college years, because you'll want to watch that back, and you'll want it on a digital footprint where you could just text a link and be like, look at this fucking stupid ass hoe. And it's me. I'm the stupid ass hoe. Except for I'm not a hoe. I am not an ass. I don't have one. And, not too stupid. So, that's my little 23 minutes. God, I don't shut up. This is just me talking because I have no one else to talk to currently because all my roommates are doing things. So, love ya. See you later. If this gets posted anywhere, good job, feature me. It's now 8:38, and I have to put this stuff in my armoire and hope it doesn't fall. So,